Hey guys, this is Madison with Usborne Books and More, and today I'm going to share with you some chapter books that we have. And the first book character I want to introduce you to is Billy B. Now there are 3 different sets of Billy B books. The first are our board books, and this is when Billy B is in preschool. The second one are just called Billy B Brown books, and she's a really sweet, cute character. And then there are Billy B Mysteries, and that's the book I have to show you. So each of the 3 books, they go up in different levels with reading styles and things like that. This one is a chapter book. I'm going to open this up so you can kind of see the format. Right, here's an illustration for you. So this is the Billy B Mysteries, a little bit older reader. The level just down from this, just Billy B Brown, the text is a little bit bigger. And Billy B is a really sweet girl, and she has a friend also named Jack. So there's also some sets of Hey Jack books that correlate with this for more of maybe the boy readers and the girl readers, but you can read either one, of course. But anyway, they are best friends. They each have their own sillies. Hey Jack is for boys. That's about ages about 4 to 7, and then Being Jack is about the older set, like this one's the older set. So there's some starter chapter books. We also have Amy Wild Animal Talker. Now there are 8 books, and she talks to different cats, puppies, bunnies, and rabbits within her books. So I'll just open this one up for you. See, there's a little illustration right there. This again has just a little bit of a smaller text, so a little bit of your older reader here. Like that. We also have Penny Dreadful. This is very similar to Junie B. Jones. There's Penny Dreadful. We have the Pony Crazed Princess. This is Princess Ellie, and she loves horses. In each of her books, there's 8 books in hers, in her series, about 7 ages, about 7 and up is a good reading age for this. $4.99 for her books, and hers is even a little bit of a smaller font as well, if you can see that. A few little illustrations right there. But still some really cute books, and there's some different horses for you. So if you have a girl that loves horses. The Secret Mermaid. There are 6 books in this series. Again, some little illustrations for you. Simple chapter books that kids can read, but enough to keep them entertained for a little bit. So this is a cute one. And then my favorite series that I'm ready to buy for my daughter is called EJ12. She's not ready to actually read these, but I can't wait to read them to her. This is about ages 7 to 10, and EJ is a spy. And in all of her books, she is going to go on different missions and have to try to figure out the clues and to solve the mystery, and then it's going to correlate with school and how she can deal with those problems at school. So here, those are some books. Right here, I'll show you one more time in case you need to see those. For your girl readers, boys can read them, but they may not entertain them. Instead, we have some of these books. So I mentioned Hey Jack and Being Jack. Those are some boy ones. Oh, let me go back to this one really quick. Amy Wild, Animal Talker. There is Jack Russell. He's also an animal talker. That one's more narrated by a boy. So for boys, you could do that one. So similar to Amy Wild is Jack Russell. Some other books, and these also tend to kind of go up maybe more into the teens really well with these, and then also maybe adults, because I have had a lot of good feedback on The Last 13. This is also on my list of books to read. The Last 13, this is about Sam, and Sam finds out that he is the first of the last 13, and he has to go count down 13 down to 1 and find all these people, and in order to survive and to take care of this battle to save the world. So he's trying to figure out, are you one of the other 13 that he needs? So you'd be one of the 12. Oh, there's a little picture right there. So there's a little bit in here. These are really good books. I've heard a lot of good things about them, but these are more for your older readers. This one's $5.99 each, and I think that there are 13 books in this one. But the Conspiracy, this one, is the one that has January right here, clear down to December, and then it has 2 additional books. And Conspiracy is about your readers are going to be about 10 to 15 years old, and Cal just found out that his parents are dead, and he has 1 year. Can he survive the next year? Because people are out looking for him. So he is going to go through, each book is a month long, and it's going to take you on some adventures with him to see if he can survive a year on the run. 14 books with this, so you count down January to December, and then there's 2 additional books with this one. I've also heard really good things about this one. I've yet to read this one. This one has been an amazing popular Usborne book. There are 3 books, and it takes place in Japan, and this guy right here, let's see if I know his name, is Kenny. He has to fight all these ancient monsters in Japan, and of course his little sword is going to help him do that. So I've also heard very good things about these books, and I think that, yes, 3 books in this, $6.99. The Impossible Quest. This book, I've heard similar things, like maybe it was like Narnia, but not quite, because there's 4 heroes and they each have a gift, and then there's like 4 elements that they have as well, but not really, because it's kind of takes place though like with the knights and the lords and witches and apprentices and stuff. But this book has been really good, and there are I think 4 or 5 books in the Impossible Quest series. So this is also a good one. This one you can be young readers, about maybe 8 and up, for your boys wanting to read this one, and girls, they may even like this one as well. We also have a bunch of other books. So all of these books that I just showed you are in a series. You can just do one. Here, I'll turn it this way so you can see it. Or you can read them alone, or just in the series like that. So these books are great. We also have books published by Kane Miller that are just maybe standalone books. This one is an Usborne one. This is just a survival guide. It's not really a chapter book, but I wanted to throw it in here because it can be read like that, and there are several of these types of books that can be considered chapter books. But Kane Miller, if you look at the spine right there, you can see Kane Miller Books has a bunch of just standalone books. And this is one of them. There's also one called Butterflies that's a really good one. But Kane Miller is going to be your publisher through Usborne, though, so still on our webpage and everything to find more of the chapter books like that. Those are our chapter books, and there's tons more on the website, so go check those out.